So Srimati Radharani is saying, Krishna can embrace me, Krishna can crush me under his feet, Krishna can neglect me, Krishna can go with other gopis, Lampato. He can do whatever he wants. Yatha tathava. Mat prananathastu sa eva na para. But my prananath is Krishna. I can, Lalita, I can never leave Krishna. Srimati Radharani told Lalita, I will never leave Krishna, no matter what he does. I cannot think of anyone but Krishna. And then, Srila Gaur Govind Maharaj writes, from the heart of Srimati Radharani, in separation from Krishna, just the thought that I have to forget Krishna. She said, no, that is not possible. From the heart of Srimati Radharani came Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The Hare Krishna Maha Mantra came from the heart of Srimati Radharani in Golok Vrindavan. Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is the mantra that Srimati Radharani chants. Srimati Radharani will not be very pleased if we chant Radha, 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 Radha. Krishna will be very happy. But Srimati Radharani will say, you go to Krishna. If you are sitting here, you chant Krishna now. So we are discussing the prayers of Prahlad Maharaj, teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj taught us Shravanam Kirtanam, and today we are focusing on Kirtanam. Yesterday we spoke about Shravanam. In Kirtanam, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Srila Prabhupada have given us Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So we are trying to analyze why Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Why in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So Srimati Radharani chants Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now please pay 100% attention. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so unique that when Srimati Radharani chants Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, it is 16 names of Krishna. There is no name of Radharani when Radharani chants. Because Hare is also the vocative for Hari, and Hari is the name of Krishna. So when Radharani chants, she is chanting Hari, Krishna and Ram, 3 names. Hare, which is Hari, in the vocative she is calling Hari. Hare! Hari becomes Hare in the vocative. So Hare is Hari for Radharani, and Krishna is Krishna for Radharani, and Ram is Radharaman for Radharani. So when Radharani is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it is 16 names of only Krishna. When Krishna hears Hare Krishna Mahamantra, he is hearing Yugal Nam. That this devotee is chanting Radha and Krishna, both the names. So Krishna is happy, extremely happy that we are chanting Yugal Nam. Because Krishna says, Satatam Kirtayanto Ma. Krishna is instructing chant my name. Radharani never instructs chant my name. Is there any shloka where Radharani is saying chant my name? Haribol! So Krishna says, Satatam Kirtayanto Ma. We are satisfying that by chanting Krishna, Ram, Hari. When Radharani hears and chants Hare Krishna Mahamantra, she is only chanting the names of her beloved Lord, Prananath, Krishna. All 3 names, Hari, Krishna and Ram. When Krishna hears it, he is hearing Yugal Nam, Radha Krishna Nam. Mahaprabhu is very happy when we chant Hare Krishna because he gave this Mahamantra, because he is in Radha Maha. So he is giving it Hare Krishna Mahamantra to us. Prabhupada is happy. So chanting Hare Krishna, we can make Radha and Krishna both happy. Chanting only Radha Nam, Radharani will not be so pleased. Krishna will be very happy. Therefore Krishna is saying, Mama Nama Shatereva Radha Namanta Uttaro. Krishna will be very happy when you chant Radha Nam. But Radharani will say, go. Well, you want to sit near me, you chant Hare Krishna. And what is our Upasana? Every day Prabhupada taught us that we have to pray Radha Krishna Seva Pao Ei Abhilashi. We are Radha Krishna Upasak. We worship Radha Gopinath. We worship Radha Gopinath. Both. Not just Radharani, not just Krishna. Radha Krishna Seva Pao Ei Abhilashi. Namo Nama Tulasi Krishna Prayasi. This is our Upasana. This is our method of worship. We worship both Radha Krishna. Now if there should be one mantra which gives ultimate pleasure to both of them, which mantra it is? Is it Krishna Krishna? Is it Radha Radha?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So my question is, then why not chant Radhe Krishna? Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Sham, Sham Sham, Radhe Radhe. Very nice mantra. Why not chant that? It satisfies all the criteria.
No, it doesn't.
That is also very confidential. Our acharyas explain why we don't chant Radhe Krishna and why we chant Hare Krishna. When Srila Prabhupada was in Vrindavan, on Vrindavan Parikrama, Brajvasis would say Radhe Radhe. And what did Prabhupada respond?
Hare
Krishna. Does it mean that Prabhupada is less Rasik?
No.
He's not chanting Radhanam. He's less Rasik. We are Radharani wale. Does it? People will say this if they don't understand the mood of the Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas. This is very deep. We chant Hare Krishna, my dear friends, because we are not in Swakiya Bhav. We have to keep it confidential. We cannot loudly say Radhe Radhe, Radha Krishna. Then Jatila, Kutila, they will all come to know. Abhimanyu will come to know. And their spies are there. They will come to know. Chandravali will come to know. Shaibya will come to know that Radha and Krishna are together. But as the followers of Radha Krishna in Parakya Bhav, Jaya Jayo Jvala Rasa Sarva Rasa Sara Parakya Bhave Jaha Brajete Prachara. It is Parakya Bhav. In Swakya Bhav, Radhe Krishna, yes. In Parakya Bhav, we have to keep it quiet. When Chandravali will hear Hare Krishna, she will think we are chanting names of Krishna. She doesn't know that we are saying Radha and Krishna. So because we are the Upasak of Parakya Bhav, we are in Parakya Bhav, where Radha and Krishna are not married, we don't say Radhe Krishna. We don't say Radhe Shyam. We say Hare Krishna. That is the mood of the followers of Radharani, to keep it confidential. Now, can there be a better mantra than Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
No.
Hari Bol!
Hare Bol.
So we should very happily, very gratefully chant only Hare Krishna Mahamantra. There is no need to chant anything else. Mahaprabhu wants us to chant Hare Krishna and Prabhupada wants us to chant Hare Krishna. And Krishna will be very happy, Radharani will be very happy. So let us chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. In the interest of time, please sing these powerful verses from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antarila chapter 3 with me. We'll chant together to save time. एक दिन प्रभु हरि दासेर मिलिला ताहालया गोष्ठी करी ताहारे पुछिला. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Sri Jagannathpuri Dham, every day after the Upala Bhog offering, he would go to Siddha Bakul and meet his dearmost devotee, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. Ananda Krishna Prabhu. His Grace Neelamani Prabhu has given what topic?
Teaching the Prahlad.
And we are talking about Srila Haridas Thakur. Sorry. We'll come to that. One day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Srila Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur in Siddha Bakul, and Tahare Puchila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked a question to Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. Where are we? In Siddha Bakul. Are we in Siddha Bakul? Mahaprabhu has come with all the associates. Sarva Bhattacharya is there, Govinda is there, Kashishwar is there, Kashi Mishra is there, Gopinath Acharya is there, all the devotees are there. And Haridas Thakur is chanting Kirtana. And we are with Mahaprabhu by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. Mahaprabhu is asking question to Srila Haridas Thakur. Are we interested? Yes. Haridasa Kalikale Yavana Apar Go Brahmane Himsa Kare Mahadurachar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has a problem. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, oh Haridas, Kali Kale Yavan Apar. बहुत ज्यादा यवन हो गए. The population of Yavans has increased apar, unprecedented. 500 years ago, Mahaprabhu is saying, go Brahmane himsa kare. And they attack the Brahmanas, Brahminical culture. They attack the cows. They kill the cows. Is it going on today in the world? Of course. Yes. Go Brahmane himsa kare. Mahadurachar. And they have got very bad karma, very bad activities. Iha sabar kona mate hai be nistar. Tahara hetuna dekhiye e dukha apar. Mahaprabhu is asking Haridas, how will all these Yavanas get delivered? Iha sabar kon mate haibe nistar. Who is going to save all these sinful Yavans who are killing cows and have durachar? Thinking of this, Haridas, dukha apar. I am very sad, Haridas. I am very sad. Because Pitaha Masya Jagata, Mata Dhata Pitama. Krishna is everyone's father. He is concerned about deliverance of everyone, no matter how sinful we are. Now Srila Haridas is going to reply. Are we ready? Are we all ears?
Yes.
Oral reception?
Yes.
हरिदास कहे प्रभु चिंता न करिहा यवनेर संसार देखी दुख न भाविहा. Srila Haridas Thakur is reassuring Mahaprabhu. Chinta na kariye. Don't worry. Hurry. Yavan apart. Their population is increasing. Why chinta na? No, chinta mat karo. He's saying, don't worry. Yavan sakalera mukti habe anayase haram haram bali kahe nama bhase. Nama bhas will deliver all the Yavanas. Because they like to speak a word called haram. Take Krishna Prasad is haram. I will not take. But by saying haram, Haridas Thakur is saying they will get delivered. Mahapreme bhakta kahe haram haram. Yavanera bhagya dekh lay se naam. Hari bol. A premi bhakta will say haram, haram, ha Krishna. And look at the saubhagya of the Yavans. They are also saying haram. Hari bol.
Haribol.
In Narsimha Puran, there is a story. Hare Krishna. Once upon a time, Aditi, story started. Aditi said, I will not sleep until you tell a story. After you finish the story, I will sleep.
Haribol.
So, Hare Krishna. Shri Gaur Nitai ki? Shri Giridhari Gopal Srinath ji ki? Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki? Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki? Once upon a time, in the pages of Shri Narsimha Puran, this is a Puranic story. Srila Vyasdev writes that there was a Yavan, a meat eater, a cow eater, very sinful person. And these Yavans, do you know, they consider one particular animal very abominable. What is that?
Pig.
Pig. They consider, there was mutiny in India when the British gave those cartridges which had to be bitten off and the covering was made of fat of the pigs. So these Yavan, they consider pigs very abominable. So it is described one day a hunter went to the forest for hunting and he was a Yavan. He liked to say haram. He was a Yavan. And as he was hunting, a wild boar attacked him with sharp tusks. Wild boar attacked and was goring him to death. The wild boar attacked and he was killing that hunter. And the hunter was about to die from a wild boar attack. But the wild boar belongs to the pig family. The Yavans don't like pigs. So he was saying, Hat, haram, haram, hat, haram, haram. He was telling the pig, go away, get away, go away. Go away from me, you're haram, haram. And while saying haram, haram, the wild boar killed him. Some acharyas have commented that he had put his bow and arrow aside and he was sitting in the forest answering nature's call. So he was unarmed, so he could not defend himself from the wild boar. And the wild boar attacked, so he's passing stool and urine. Wild boar is touching his body, killing him, and in the abominable condition in the forest, this Yavan who has eaten cow flesh is dead. He dies. Now where does he go? Which hell does he go to? His last words were, Hat, haram, haram, hat, haram. Damstri damstrahato mlecho.
Damstri damstrahato mlecho.
Harameti punah punah.
Harameti punah punah.
Uttvapi muktimapnoti.
Uttvapi muktimapnoti.
Kim punah shraddhaya ngrinam.
Kim punah shraddhaya ngrinam.
Srila Vyasdev writes in Narsimha Puran that this mlecha, meat eater, died while saying haram, haram again and again. As soon as he chanted haram, uktvapi मुक्ती mapnoti. He got liberation. No more janma mrityu jara vyadhi. He got liberation. Not even Swargavas. He got liberation. Kim Puna Shraddhayan Grinan. What to speak of people who chant with faith? Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur is saying this Mlecha also got liberation simply by chanting Haram. He is saying Haram means abominable, but it includes Ram. And Lord Ramachandra gave benefit. ठीक है. I will accept it as Ram Nam. अजामिला पुत्र बोला बोली नारायण.
अजामिला पुत्र बोलाय बोली नारायण.
विष्णुदूत आसी छाड़ाय ताहार बंधन.
विष्णुदूत आसी छाड़े ताहारा बंधन.
Ajamil putre बोला. Ajamil called his son Narayan. And who came?
Vishnu
Vishnudut came and chhadaya tahar bandhan. And Yamdut already tied him with their yampash, their rope. But Narayan, Vishnudutas, they cut those ropes and freed Ajamil. All because of the power of Kirtan. Kirtan, my dear friends, is of different types. There can be Nam Kirtan, there can be Guna Kirtan, yesterday we saw. There can be Leela Kirtan. All of them qualify as Kirtan. What is going on now is also Kirtan, because we are discussing the qualities of Krishna, the glories of the holy name, and the pastimes of Krishna. And when we do Harinam Sankirtan, just now Madan Gopal Prabhu was singing Gaurarti so beautifully. That is Nam Kirtan. Jaya 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 Gaura Chande. Hare Krishna. That is Kirtan. That is Nam Kirtan. And this is Gun Kirtan, Leela Kirtan. All of them are Kirtans. The power of Kirtan is such that Ajamil chanted Nam Kirtan, Narayan. And he got liberated. But why was he able to chant Narayan? That is also very important to understand. That was also because of somebody else's Kirtan. It is described that Ajamil, he was born in a very nice Brahman family. Shri Shukdev Goswami described in 6th canto. If you read the qualities of Ajamil before he fell down, it looks like he was a pure devotee. He was so good. Very nice Brahman, very cultured, but somehow because of bad association fell down. And then he kicked out his own parents from the house. And he was living and eating meat, drinking alcohol. He became very sinful. It is described that he used to earn his livelihood by stealing money, by kidnapping people for ransom, by gambling, and other such nefarious activities. So once he had gone to collect money through these activities. And in his village, there was Harikatha, Kirtanam, Krishna Kirtanam in the village. And some sadhus came in the village and they were staying in the village of Ajamil. And after the final day of Katha, Ajamil had gone for several days. After the final day of Katha, they wanted to spend one more night in the village. So some boys were playing. So they asked, is there some place, is there any Atithi Sevak in this village? Anybody who likes to serve guests in this village? We just want to spend one night. Tomorrow morning we will be going. Now how kids are naughty? They knew that in the village there is only one villain, Ajamil. He used to kidnap, he used to rob, he used to steal, gamble, and intoxicate. So the sadhus are asking, is there some nice Brahman here who likes to serve Vaishnavas? Any nice Brahman here? And the young naughty boy said, yes, there is one amazing Atithi Sevak. He loves to serve sadhus. His name is Ajamil. Very nice Brahman. And his house is just outside the village. You go and stay with him. So all these sadhus innocent, they don't know who is Ajamil. They go to the house of Ajamil. And at home, only Ajamil's wife is there. Ajamil has gone out. So they knock on the door, wife opens the door, and she's pregnant with the 10th child. And she opens the door, and they say, we were told that your husband likes to take care of sadhus. So we have come, we just want to spend one night, we'll stay outside your house in the Angan, in the courtyard, tomorrow morning we'll go. She said, okay, stay. My husband is supposed to come tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You can stay. They said, we just need some dry wood and maybe some rice and some vegetables so we can cook our dinner. And then tomorrow morning we will go. She said, okay. So it is described that she went in the courtyard and she swept the courtyard. to make it clean for them. She sprinkled water in the courtyard so that all the dust will settle down. She gave them some dry wood to cook and some pots and some rice and some vegetables she gave. So these sadhus, they cooked, they offered it to Lord Vishnu, they ate prasad and they slept there. Next day morning, they were about to leave the house, but the leader of the sadhus thought we should meet the mother who gave us shelter in her house. So he again knocked on the door. And Ajamil's wife opened the door and they said, we are ready to go. We got up, we chanted our rounds, we are ready to leave. Thank you for your hospitality. So she said, let me offer pranam to you. So Ajamil's wife came out and she offered pranam to the sadhus. And the leader of the sadhus, having compassion on her, he said, my dear daughter, I see that you are pregnant. Very soon you will give birth. You, from our side, you name this child Narayan. And the sadhus left. Ajamil came and his wife said that something very nice happened. We had guests overnight. Sadhus, they did Bhagavad Katha somewhere in some nearby village and they wanted to stay here, so I gave them shelter. And he said, at night, did you steal something from them or not? He said, no, I was too tired, I was sleeping, I didn't steal anything from them and they had nothing, akinchan. But they gave something. Huh? They gave something, what? Show. No, not like that. They gave a name to the future child that I am carrying in my womb. They said, name him Narayan. Whatever you want to name, you name, doesn't matter. And the wife named the child Narayan. And just because of that Nam Kirtan of those sadhus and Shravanam on the part of Ajamil's wife, Ajamil got Vaikuntha. See, the power of associating with sadhus. Mriyamano Harer Nama
Priyamano Harer Nama
Gridan Putropacharitam
Gridan Putropacharitam
Ajamilo Agadhama
Ajamilo
Kimuta Shraddhaya Grinan.
Kimuta Shraddhaya
Again, Mahaprabhu is saying that Haridas Thakur is saying that Ajamil simply called his son Putra Mriyamano at the time of death, and he got, even though he called his son, he got Agadham. Agadham means Vaikuntha, Krishna's Dham. What to speak of those who chant knowingly that I am chanting Krishna's name, and with all this understanding that I am chanting because Radharani likes, she chanted Hare Krishna, Mahaprabhu likes, Krishna likes, Prabhupada likes. These are the names of Radha and Krishna. Hare Krishna is Radha Krishna, Hare Ram is Radha Raman. And we chant with faith that Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram eva kevalam, the verse of this song. With this faith and understanding, if we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra 16 rounds every day, attentively, and we do kirtan like this in the temple, Kimuta, what to say of such devotees? So this is our good fortune. This is what Prabhupada has given us. नामाभासे मुक्ति है सर्व शास्त्र देखी
नामाभासे मुक्ति है सर्व शास्त्र देखी
श्री भागवते ताते अजामिला साक्षी
श्री भागवते ताते अजामिला साक्षी.
Even Namabhas can give mukti to somebody, and the proof of that is Ajamil. शुनिया प्रभुर सुख बाड़ाये अंतरे
शुनिया प्रभुर सुख बाड़ाये अंतरे
पुनरपि भंगी करे पूछये ताहारे.
पुनरपि भंगी करे पूछये ताहारे.
So let's recap. What was the question of Mahaprabhu? That there are so many meat eaters, so many sinful people, durachari people. How will they get delivered? And Srila Haridas Thakur said, don't worry. They say the name Haram. It's very nice. And what do other types of Yavan say? This I heard from Srila Jayapatra Swami Maharaj. He told me that when you examine your patients, you have to do some coordination tests. So he said, you should somehow make them chant. I said, Srila Jayapatra Swami Maharaj, this is the Bible belt. Be very careful. You do coordination tests. You did on me. So you do on them also like that. But instead of something else, you say, me, ta. Me, me, my. While doing the test, just tell them to say this. There is nothing, no loss. But they will get to chant the names of Nitai, Ni. Well, there is a knee elbow test, the different tests that we tell them to do. Touch your knee, touch your nose. This is it. Nose, do tie, imaginary tie. Me, tie. And then, me, my. And Nima is there in their heart. Me, my. So many times they say, me. Oh, my. Me, my. I have to correct them. So why? But my. Just say me, my. Me, tie. Me, tie. And then he said, tell them to clap their hands and say, hurry up. hurry up, hurry up. Because Srila Jayamata Maharaj said that Krishna Nam kare aparadhara vichar. In Krishna Nam there is consideration of the offenses. But Gaura Nama, Gaura Dhama, Gaura Rupa Gun, aparadha nahi mane tarite nipun. Gaura Nam doesn't consider aparadh and very expert in delivering. She said first make them do Nimai, Nitai. Clap your hand. Hari bol. No, sorry. Hurry up. That hurry, H-U-R-R-Y, sounds just like H-A-R-I. Hurry. They know that word. Up, hurry up. They chanted Hari, they chanted Nimai, Nitai name. So, Srila Haridas Thakur is saying that they chant Haram, somehow or other, they will get delivered. So, Mahaprabhu became very happy. Shunya Prabhur Sukha Badaya Antare, Mahaprabhu became happy. Punarapi Bhangi Kari Puchhay Tahare. Again, Mahaprabhu to do Leela asked another question. Mahaprabhu is saying, okay, the mlechas will get delivered. But there is a problem. Prithivite Bahu Jiva Sthavara Jangam. Iha sabar kripa kare haibe mochan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Haridas Thakur, okay, the meat eaters will get delivered by chanting Haram, Namabhas. Got it. But what about the dogs and the cats and the insects and the birds and the trees and the mountains and the stones and the grass? They cannot chant Haram, they cannot do Namabhas. Who will deliver them, Haridas? They constitute majority population in this world. Should we go to the answer? Say Haribol. Haridasa kahe Prabhu se kripa toma. Sthavara jangama age karya cha nistar. Srila Haridas Thakur says, Mahaprabhu, by your kripa, even Sthavar Jangam, moving, non-moving, living entities who cannot speak, they will also get delivered. How? Tumi je karya che ei uchcha sankirtan. Sthavar Jangam mera se hayata shravan. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you have taught us Uchcha Sankirtan. Krishna Utkirtana. Utkirtana is loud kirtan. Krishna Utkirtana Ganan. How we are doing loud kirtan with speaker and everything. Mahaprabhu, you have started this Uchcha Sankirtan, loud chanting of the holy names of Krishna. And these dogs, cats, birds, even trees, they can feel the sound vibration. They can hear the sound vibration or they can feel the sound vibration. Isn't it? And just by hearing sound vibration, they will get delivered. Shuniya janga mera hai samsara akshay. Sthavare se shabd lage pratidhvani hai. Okay, this is very beautiful. Say Haribol if you are attentive. Look at this verse. Srila Haridas Thakur's brilliance. Haridas Thakur says the animals, birds who have the potential to hear, they will hear the holy name, loud Sankirtan. When we go out on Nagar Sankirtan, they will hear the Sankirtan, animals and birds, and they will get delivered by hearing. Can you give some praman from Bhagavatam? Yannam Shruti Matrena Puman Bhavati Nirmala. Shri Shukracharya says in Srimad Bhagavatam. Shukracharya or Durvasa Muni? Durvasa Muni. Shri Durvasa Muni says in Srimad Bhagavatam that Yan Nam Shruti Matrena Puman Bhavati Nirmala. Durvasa Muni says after he is purified by Sudarshan Chakra, he glorifies bhakti. And in one of the verses he says that Krishna, just by hearing your name, Yan Nama Shruti Matrena Puman, a person, Bhavati Nirmala, becomes completely Nirmal. A person becomes completely purified just by hearing Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Haribol. Srila Prabhupada was at Chicago airport, and when Prabhupada came, there was a large reception for Prabhupada. And devotees with mridangas, kartals, they were doing loud kirtan and dancing. And the general people were getting irritated. What is this? Rakas. All this noise. So just to show their disgust, as Srila Prabhupada and his entourage were walking out of the airport, some people, they looked at Prabhupada and did like this. We don't want to hear this. They closed their ears. And Srila Prabhupada looked at them and softly said, it's too late. The holy name has already entered. The Holy Name has already entered. You heard Hare Krishna, that's why you did like this, no? It's too late. The Holy Name has already entered. Yeah, Nama Shruti Matrena Puman Bhavati Nirmala. So those who have the capacity to hear like birds and animals, by hearing loud Nagar Sankirtan, they will get delivered. Okay? So when you go for hikes, trails, what we should do? Hari Bol! Hare Krishna! Like that, we should chant. So the trees, birds, animals can hear. Oh, but what about grass? What about trees? What about plants? Who will deliver them? स्थावर से शब्द लागे प्रतिध्वनि है. Please listen to this. Your hearts will melt when you understand the compassionate nature of Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Mahashaya. He is saying, when we do loud Sankirtan, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
the sound vibrations travel and they hit the trees and they hit the plants and the sound vibration hits the grass. What happens to sound vibration, students? It gets reflected. Pratidhvani means echo. Or the sound will hit a mountain. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! There is pratidhvani, there is echo from the non-moving objects. Everybody agrees? Mahashaya is saying, Thakur Mahashaya is saying, Sthavare se shabda lage pratidhvani hai. Everybody agrees? There is echo?
Yes.
Every time sound vibration hits a tree, we may not be able to hear, but the sound vibrations hit and they go. Correct? We may or may not be able to hear. But can Krishna hear the reflection of sound waves when they hit a non-moving, inert object? Krishna can hear the reflection of the sound waves. Pratidhvani, echo. Now see. Look what Haridas Thakur is saying. Pratidhvani nahe se kara ye kirtan.
प्रतिध्वनि नाहि से करय कीर्तन
तुम्हारा कृपार ए अकथ्य कथा.
तुम्हारा कृपार ए अकथ्य कथन.
Srila Haridas Thakur is saying, oh Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are so kripalu, you are so merciful that when the sound vibrations hit the grass and trees and plants and non-moving inert objects and the sound waves are reflected, that pratidhvani, that echo, you don't consider it echo. Mahaprabhu does not consider it echo. Pratidhvani nahi se karay kirtan. Mahaprabhu says, oh, that grass is doing kirtan. Oh, that tree just did kirtan. The tree is just reflecting the sound waves. Mahaprabhu is giving credit. Tree, you chanted Hare Krishna. Pratidhvani nahi karay kirtan. This is the bhav of Mahaprabhu. He is giving so much credit. Even the sound waves just hit and reflect. Mahaprabhu is saying, oh, this is not echo. You did kirtan. Because you reflected them, the sound waves. Can you see the extent of Mahaprabhu's mercy? Do you see how trees, plants and grass can be delivered? Just when they are hit by the sound vibrations reflect and Mahaprabhu will say, this is not reflection of sound waves, this is not pratidhvani, this is grass doing kirtan. This is this tree doing kirtan. Hari Bol!
Hari Bol.
Pratidhvani nahe se kara ye kirtan.
प्रतिध्वनि नाहि से करय कीर्तन
तुम्हारा कृपार ए अकथ्य कथा.
तुम्हारा कृपार ए अकथ्य.
Want to speak about your kripa. Mahaprabhu, you are so merciful. You are giving the credit of doing kirtan to plants and trees just for reflecting sound waves. They are just standing and reflecting sound waves. And you are Mahaprabhu. What can I say? Akathya kathan. Sakala jagat hai uchcha sankirtan.
सकल जगत है उच्च संकीर्तन
सुनिया प्रेमावेशे नाचे स्थावर जंगम.
दुनिया प्रेमावेश नाचे स्थावर जंगम.
Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur said, Mahaprabhu, you are so powerful, you are so merciful that by hearing your Uchcha Sankirtan, even the moving, non-moving entities, they start dancing in prem, in Krishna prem. Mahaprabhu, that is too much, Haridas. You are exaggerating. Thakur said, no. जैचे कैला झारी खंडे वृंदावन जायते.
जैसे कैलाश झारे खंडे वृंदावन जायते.
बलभद्र भट्टाचार्य कहिए छे आमाते.
बलभद्र भट्टाचार्य.
Don't tell me I am exaggerating. I have heard from Balabhadra Bhattacharya. He told me what you did when you were on the way to Vrindavan in Jharikand forest. You made all the trees and grass and everybody dance in ecstasy. I know Mahaprabhu. I know how merciful you are. Mahaprabhu says, but still I am worried about everyone's deliverance. Haridas Thakur gives another praman, another proof. Vasudeva jiva lagi kaila nivedan.
वासुदेव जीव लगे कैल निवेदन.
तबे अंगीकार कैला जीवे रमोचन. Haridas says, I also know that you have a devotee called Vasudev Datta. Not Vasudev Ghosh, whose bhajan we sang, another Vasudev, Vasudev Datta. And he had prayed to you that Mahaprabhu, if I have ever pleased you, I only want one benediction. Let everyone go back to Vaikuntha and let me suffer for all their karma, all their sins. I myself alone will suffer eternally, no problem. But let everyone go to Vaikuntha. And at that time, Mahaprabhu, you had accepted the prayer of Vasudeva Datta. You said, I will deliver the whole Brahmanda, I will deliver the whole universe, and you don't have to suffer also. So Haridas Thakur is reminding Mahaprabhu of that promise, that you have promised Vasudeva Datta, that's why I know this whole universe will get delivered. Jagat nistarite ei tomar avatar.
जगत निसारिते तुम्हार अवतार.
Bhakta bhava age tate kaila angikar.
भक्त भाव आगे ताते कैला अंगीकार.
Uchcha sankirtana tate karila prachar.
उच्च संकीर्तन ताते करीला प्रचार.
Sthirachara jiver sab khandaila samsar.
निरचर जीवे सब खंडन संसार.
Haridas Thakur is saying that Mahaprabhu, you have come to this world to deliver this world, to deliver all living entities, and therefore you are preaching Uchcha Sankirtan. So dear devotees, we must go out and chant loudly outside Nagar Sankirtan. We should do from time to time. It's very important. Nagar Sankirtan. Everybody will hear. Then see, we are running out of time, so there was more I wanted to present, but we will skip this just in the interest of time. So in this way, beautiful conversation took place between Haridas Thakur and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Haridas Thakur convinced how no one is left behind. Everyone will get delivered. We just have to do what? Uchcha Sankirtan. Shravanam Kirtan. We have to do Uchcha Sankirtan. That is most important. Eta shuni prabhur mane chamatkar haila. मोर गुड़ लीला हरि दास के मने जानीला. Mahaprabhu was so happy to hear these amazing answers. And the amazing answers. What was the first question? How will the Yavans get delivered? And we will think, oh, they have no hope. Haridas is confident. Haridas Thakur is very confident. Yes, they will get delivered by chanting Hara. Namabhas will deliver them. Or another Namabhas in today's world, we are doing Sankirtan, they will say, oh, the Hare Krishnas are going there. Let's not go there, let's go this way. But they chanted the Hare Krishnas are going there. You see? That is Namabhas. And just by saying Hare Krishna, Ek Krishna Naam Kare Sarva Papa Kshay. So in this way, then okay, what about the animals and birds? Well, they will get delivered by hearing Harinam, Uchcha Sankirtan. And what about the grass and trees and plants? They will also get delivered simply by reflecting the sound waves which they naturally do. Mahaprabhu will give credit for Kirtan. So after hearing this, Mahaprabhu is very happy. Bhaktera guna kahite prabhur badai ullas. Bhaktagana shreshta tate Shri Haridas. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu loves to glorify his devotees, and Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, among all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Shrestha, the greatest devotee is Namacharya Sri Haridas Thakur. Jaya 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 Thakur Haridas.
जय 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 ठाकुर हरिदास.
Namera Mahima Jeno Karila Prakash.
नामेर महिमा करिला प्रकाश.
Haridasera Gunagan Asankhya Apahar.
हरिदासे गुणगान असंख्य अपार.
Keha Kona Amshe Varne Nahi Pae Par.
केहा कोने हमसे वर्णे नहीं पाए पार.
The glories of Sri Haridas Thakur are asankhya apar. The glories of Haridas Thakur, his qualities are unlimited. Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saying, how much can I describe? Haridas Thakur is so great. Actually in Chaitanya Bhagavad, there is chapter after chapter glorification of Sri Haridas Thakur, and in Chaitanya Charitamrita also, Antelila. Both the authors, Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur and Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, they have glorified Sri Haridas Thakur like anything. And I wanted to discuss some pastimes of Sri Haridas Thakur, but we are running out of time. Now here is the answer to Anandamaya Krishna Prabhu's question. Why are we discussing about Haridas Thakur? Srila Kavi Karnapur in Gaur Ganadesh Deepika, text 93 says, Richikasya mune putro namna brahma mahatapah prahladena samam jato haridasakhyopi san. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur is an incarnation of Prahlad Maharaj. Prahladena samam jato haridasa khayo pisan. So Srila Haridas Thakur is the combined incarnation of three personalities. Rishikasya Mune Putro. Rishik Muni had a putra whose name was Mahatap Brahma. Brahma Mahatap. He also came as Haridas Thakur. Then Prahlad Maharaj, clearly mentioned Prahladena samam jato. They combined Prahlad Maharaj and this Brahma Mahatap. They combined to take birth as Srila Haridas Thakur. And also Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes in Navadvip Dham Parikrama book, Navadvip Dham Mahatmya, that Lord Brahma also came as Haridas Thakur. So Srila Haridas Thakur is a combined incarnation of these three personalities. The son of the Brahman, Rishik Muni's son, called Brahma Mahatap, Lord Brahma, Chaturmukh Brahma, and Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj. So Prahlad Maharaj came as Haridas Thakur. So Haridas Thakur's teachings are also teachings of Prahlad Maharaj, like that. And why this Rishik Muni's son was born as Haridas Thakur, anybody knows?
He had not
Washed the tulsi leaves. So his father got angry and cursed his son that may you be born in a Mlecha family. Sometimes fathers also. Now the glory of Kirtan is so great that wherever there is, I wanted to speak few words about our dear Hanumanji. Because here on our altar we have Sita Ram Lakshman Hanumanji. This is a very famous verse glorifying Lord Hanumanji. I think all of you must have heard this verse. It is described that wherever Kirtan is going on, wherever the glories of Lord Ramachandra are being sung, Hanumanji is sitting in the audience. Actually, some commentaries on Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned that wherever Harikatha is going on, all the devatas are there. All the devatas come. And didn't Srila Prabhupada once say, nobody came, what are you saying? Didn't you see? Brahmaji was there, Narad Muni was there. So whenever Harikatha goes, all the demigods come, including Yamaraj. And it is said that when we die and we are judged by Yamaraj, Yamaraj says, no, this devotee, I've seen him. He used to come for Harikatha. He used to sit here. Let him go. Next. Like that. So that is the glory of Kirtan. We sit in Kirtan, we hear Harikatha. Yatra yatra yagunatha kirtanam.
Yatra yatra Raghunath Kirtanam.
Tatra tatra kritamastakāņjalim.
Tatra tatra Kritamastakāņjalim.
Bhāshpavari paripurna locanam.
Bhāshpavari paripurna locanam.
Marutim namata rakshasantakam.
Marutim namata rakshasantakam.
The meaning of this verse is Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam. Today we are talking about Kirtanam. Shravanam Kirtanam. Wherever Kirtan goes on of the Supreme Lord, Tatra Tatra Krita Mastakāņjalim. His head is bowed down and hands are folded. Hanumanji is sitting in the audience. We may not be able to see him. But wherever the Supreme Lord is glorified, Hanumanji is there to hear the Kirtan. And how is he? Bhāshpavari paripurna lochanam. His eyes are filled with tears, his head is bowed down, and his hands are folded. He is just hearing with rapt attention the glories of the Supreme Lord. Marutim namata. I offer my obeisances to Maruti, Hanumanji, who is Rakshasantakam. He is very, very expert in killing the demons. Are we struggling with some demons? Kama, Krodha, Lodha, Hanumanji. So when you say Jai, Shishikaur Nitai ki
Jai.
Shri Gadadhari Gopal Srinath ji ki
Jai.
Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki
Jai.
We are praying to them. When we do Prem Dhwani, Jai, we are praying to them that please be victorious in my heart. So many anarthas have made residence. Please kick them out. Arakabe Nitai Chande Karuna Habe Samsara Vasana Mora Kabe Tuchha Habe Vishaya Chadiya Kabe Shuddha Habe Tabyama Herivo Shridaban. So in this way, we mention just Two stories I would like to share about Kirtanam, the glory of Kirtanam. One is about Prahlad Maharaj. We are seeing the teachings of Prahlad Maharaj. It is described in Narsimha Puran, and this story was published by Madhavananda Prabhu in the Krishna Kathamrit Bindu magazines, Gopalji publication. A story from Narsimha Puran. A question is asked to Narad Muni. How did a wicked demon like Hiranyakashipu appear? How did a great Mahabhagavad, Mahajan like Prahlad Maharaj appear as the son of the wicked demon Hiranyakashipu? We have to do Garbhadat Samskar to get a nice devotee child. Hiranyakashipu did not do any Garbhadat Samskar and he got the Bhakta Jana Shiromani Prahlad Maharaj as the son. So Shripad Narad Muni tells in Narsimha Puran that no! Hiranyakashipu had done Garbhadan Samskar. What? And then in Narsimha Puran the story is described how Hiranyakashipu did Garbhadan Samskar to get a great devotee son like Prahlad Maharaj. Would you like to hear? Hiranyakashipu, when his brother was killed, Hiranyaksha was killed by Bhagwan Shri Varahadev, he was very angry. And he wanted to do something so that he will get power to kill Lord Vishnu. So for that end, Hiranyakashipu went to Mandarachal mountain to do tapasya, to get strength. So it is described that he went there to do tapasya and he sat in the lotus posture and he was meditating, giving up food and water to get strength so that on the basis of yogic strength, he will become the ruler of the whole universe. Hiranyakashipu was not speaking, he was not drinking, he was not eating, Hiranyakashipu was not moving, and Indradev became very scared. Hiranyakashipu is going to become very powerful and he will destroy all of us. Narad Muni, please help, do something. Narad Muni said, all right, I will tell you the solution. Go and chant the holy name of Lord Narayan in the ears of Hiranyakashipu. Then his tapasya will be broken. Indradev said, Shripad Narad Muni, if I had so much guts, why would I come to you? If I do this and Hiranyakashipu opens his eyes, he will just, like a mosquito, he will kill me, crush me. I cannot go. Shripad Narad Muni said, all right, I will go. So Shripad Narad Muni took the form of a little bird and he sat on the branch of a tree where Hiranyakashipu was sitting and doing tapasya. And loudly, in the form of a bird, Narad Muni started chanting, Narayan, 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 the name of Hiranyakashipu's enemy. To kill whom? To kill whom he is doing this tapasya. And Hiranyakashipu cannot move, he cannot speak, he cannot open his eyes, otherwise his tapasya will go waste. Narayan, right here, Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Hiranyakashipu is getting agitated, his heart rate is going up, his blood pressure is shooting up, but he cannot do anything, he is meditating. Narayan, Narayan. Finally Hiranyakashipu cannot take it anymore. He stands up, looks, who is chanting this name of Narayan? Who is my enemy who is chanting the name of my enemy in my ears? Who is chanting Narayan? Who is? And he sees a little bird on the tree. Are you chanting Narayan? Tell me, are you chanting Narayan? Hiranyakashipu said, are you chanting Narayan? Are you chanting Narayan? And the bird flies away. And Hiranyakashipu wants to throw some weapon and kill that bird, but he has no weapon because he has gone to do tapasya. He has not gone to battle. So there is nothing to kill the bird, and the bird flies away. Now years and years of tapasya of Hiranyakashipu went to waste because he got up in the middle. He got so frustrated, he went home to his palace in a very foul mood. And his wife was there, Kayadhu. She said, Patidev, you came quite early. What happened? And he told the whole story. Devi, I was doing tapasya. I had almost reached a point where Brahmaji would have appeared and offered me benediction. But this bird came out of nowhere and he was chanting Narayan, Narayan. The wife said, what? The bird was chanting Narayan? See, both of them are unknowingly chanting the names of the Lord. What? A bird chanted Narayan? Yes, Devi. All the 4 syllables. Narayana. Maybe you are hungry, you are hallucinating. How can a bird chant Narayana? Devi, the bird was chanting Narayana. And not once. Repeatedly. Day after day chanting Narayan. I got fed up of hearing Narayan. I can hear any name now, but I don't want to hear the name Narayan. Okay, Patidev, you will not have to hear the name Narayan anymore. Now you are in your palace, there is no Narayan here. You sit, I will serve you nicely. And then they live together. Hiranyakashipu and his wife Kayadu. And after one day of staying together, Hiranyakashipu said, okay, now let me go and maybe I'll sit in some cave or I'll cover myself with earth so that the bird will not come. So let me go again. And Hiranyakashipu went the second time to do tapasya. But when they stayed together for one day, the result of that was that Kayadu became pregnant. But just before that, Hiranyakashipu was practically initiated by Narad Muni in the form of bird in the name of Narayan. He chanted Narayan, he heard Narayan, he chanted Narayan, his wife heard Narayan, chanted Narayan. And then they united. And then the son was born as Prabhu. So Narad Muni says, Garbhadan Sanskar kiya tha. Hiranyakashipu, he had done Garbhadan Sanskar. So this is the effect of just the chanting, the kirtan done by a pure devotee. And lastly, please let us recite this verse. This is the last point I want to make about the power of kirtanam. Are you ready? This verse is written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. Anaradhya radha padambhojarenu
Anaradhya radha padambhojarenu
anashritya vrindatavim tat padamkam
Anashritya vrindatavim tat padamkam
असंभाष्य तद्भाव गंभीर चित्ता
Sambhasya tadbhava gambhira chitta
कुतश्याम सिंधो रस सावगाः
Kudashyama sindho rasasya.
This verse was written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami and it means Anaradhya Radha, without worshipping Padamboja Renu, without worshipping the dust of the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, Anashritta Vrindatavi, without taking shelter of Vrindavan, which bears her footprints, Tat Padankam, Vrindavan that is decorated by the footprints of Srimati Radharani, and without respectfully greeting the great souls, Asambhashya, without speaking to the great souls of Vrindavan, Tad Bhava Gambhira Chittan, whose hearts are very deep in love for Srimati Radharani, Kuta Shama Sindho Rasa Syava Gaha. How can one taste the nectar of love for Sham Sundar? In short, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is saying one cannot taste the nectar of love for Lord Sham Sundar unless one worships the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, one takes shelter of Vrindavan Dham, which is decorated by the footprints of Radharani, and one hears Kirtanam. Sambhashan means to speak and to hear. Asambhashya, without speaking and hearing from those who love Radharani, the Vrajvasis, one cannot drown in the nectar of love for Sham Sundar. This is the verse that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami wrote. Okay? Now, let's go to South India. Can we go to South India? From Vrindavan? Okay. In South India, there was a saint born in a Brahman family. He was born in a family of Bhattacharyas. And he read about Vrindavan in the Holy Scriptures. And he remote learning, somehow or the other, he remotely learned Braj Bhasha. Because this is the language of Radha and Krishna, the language of Vrindavan. He learned Braj Bhasha from some traveling pilgrims. Some pilgrims would come from Vrindavan, he would catch hold of them and learn Braj Bhasha. And in Shuddha Braj Bhasha, he wrote a pad. He wrote a little song glorifying Srimati Radharani and Krishna. That song, with those traveling pilgrims, they liked it. So they took that chit with them and they came to Vrindavan. And now in Vrindavan, everybody is reciting this song, glorifying Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan. And this comes to Srila Jiva Goswami. And Srila Jiva Goswami really likes this nice song. And he asks, who wrote this? And the traveling pilgrims say, we were in South India and one Bhatta was there. He has so much attraction for Vrindavan that staying in South India, he's thinking of Vrindavan, and he wrote this in pure Braj Bhasha. Srila Jiva Goswami says, this is good, but go back to South India, he tells them. Go back to South India with this verse of Raghunath Das Goswami. With this verse of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, go back to South India and give this verse as a gift from me to that South Indian poet. So those traveling pilgrims from Vrindavan, they go back to that village and they find that Bhatta and they say, the famous Srila Jiva Goswami of Vrindavan, he has sent this message for you. It is a verse compiled by his godbrother Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and he reads this. Anaradhya Radha Padamboja Renu, without worshipping the lotus, the dust of the lotus feet of Radharani, Anashritya Vrinda Tavim Tat Padankam, without taking of Vrindavan, shelter of Vrindavan, decorated with footprints of Radharani, Asambhashya Tad Bhava Gambhira Chittan, without having conversation and hearing the kirtan of those Brajvasis who love Radharani, Kuta Shama Sindho Rasasyavagaha, how can you drown and taste the nectar of love for Sham Sundar? In short, it was a message to this Bhattacharya that you are doing good in South India, but if you want to make advancement, better come to Vrindavan and associate with the Vrajrasik saints of Vrindavan. So this devotee from South India, he leaves his house, he leaves everything, and he goes all the way to Shri Vrindavan Dham and takes shelter of Srila Jiva Goswami. Srila Jiva Goswami says, first you must learn the Prem Shastra, the scripture that teaches love for Krishna, and the name of that scripture is Srimad Bhagavatam. And the Bhagavad Rasacharya, the Marmagya of Bhagavatam, one who really understands Srimad Bhagavatam in Vrindavan is Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami. And my dear Bhatt, every day in Radha Damodar temple, in Srila Jiva Goswami's temple, Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami sits on the Vyasasana and does Bhagavad Katha. He speaks on Srimad Bhagavatam. I want you to get initiation from Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami and study Srimad Bhagavatam under him. Haribol!
Haribol.
So this boy from South India became an initiated disciple of Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami. And every day he sat at the lotus feet of Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami and heard Srimad Bhagavatam. He heard the kirtan of Srimad Bhagavatam from Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami. And he became such a powerful, pure devotee that when Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami was old and not keeping good health, he made this disciple of his successor. And his name was Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. He sat on the asan of Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami after Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami entered Nitya Leela. So the successor of Srila Raghunath Bhatt Goswami was Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. This Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami would sit in Radha Damodar temple every day and give Srimad Bhagavatam class. And when you speak pure Harikatha, here to hear that kirtan of Harikatha, many devotees come. The news reached a king of Rajasthan that in Vrindavan there is a very amazing devotee called Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. Every morning he does Harikatha for 2, 3, 4 hours. Nectarian Harikatha. You must go and hear. The name of this king of Rajasthan, area of Rajasthan, was Shri Kalyan Singh Maharaj. So Kalyan Singh Maharaj came to Vrindavan. He made his headquarters near Bharatpur. And every day, sitting on his horse alone, the king, on a horseback, he would come riding to Vrindavan, Radha Damodar temple on time to hear the Bhagavatam class of Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. When you hear the Krishna Kirtan of a pure devotee, Shravanam Kirtanam, you do Sadhu Sangha, do Shravan Kirtan, Ridantasto hi abhadrani vidunoti suyasatam. Slowly, this king, Kalyan Singh Maharaj, he started developing devotional qualities. He started understanding what is the real value in life, and he got detached. Then his wife would say, "Arey, aaj malish nahi kar rahe, aaj ittar nahi laga rahe, you are not putting perfume today." He's saying this body is temporary. This body is temporary. Real bliss is in chanting the glories of Krishna. Real bliss is in smelling the tulsi manjaris offered at the lotus feet of Radha Govindaji. He became completely transformed. He started developing detachment. He became very deep. He would hardly talk gossip. He would chant all day. And every morning he was so attached to going and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam class from Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. Seeing this, the wife got worried. The queen got worried. What is this? First of all, he has left the palace and made a little headquarters in that Bharatpur near Vrindavan. We have a nice palace in Rajasthan. Why should we go there near Vrindavan? And every day he sits on the horseback, no security, nothing. Alone he goes and hears from that Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. If this continues, that day is not far when my husband Kalyan Singh Maharaj will take sannyas and he will leave me. Then who will take care of me? Who will I enjoy this kingdom with? I must do something to stop my husband from becoming renounced. And the best thing I can do is to break his faith in his guru. And she started thinking, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And one day, a pregnant dancer came to their house to beg for some charity. She used to earn her living by dancing, which is not considered to be in those days. So she came to ask for some charity. And she wanted some kaudi. Can you give me 2 kaudi, please, in charity? Asked the queen. And the queen said, I will give you 20 gold coins. What? She had never seen a gold coin in her life. I will give you 20 gold coins. And immediately the queen gave 20 gold coins to that nutty, to that dancer who was pregnant. And she was almost 8-9 months pregnant. And she said, you have to do only one thing. You have to go to Vrindavan, go to Radha Damodar temple in the morning. There, Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami gives Bhagavatam class every morning. Before the class starts, you have to announce what I tell you to announce. Nothing else. 20 gold coins are yours. Go now. Go. So the queen, Kalyan Singh Maharaj's wife, she sends this nutty, this dancer, to the Bhagavatam class of Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. Next day morning, as Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami is about to start the class, even before he performed Mangala Charan, that nutty from behind called out, Goswami ji, do the katha later. First make arrangements for me. I am almost 9 months pregnant. I am about to give birth to your child. You have made no arrangements for me. This is your child I carry in my womb. Please make some arrangements. Give me some money. Where should I stay? Where should I bring up your child? Can you imagine what must have happened? This is almost 400 years ago. 450 years ago. In that time in Vrindavan, in Radha Damodar temple, in the presence of all nice devotees, such an allegation. And everybody is looking at Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami. The expressions on the face of Sri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami did not change one bit. Prasanna Mudra. He looked as blissful as ever. He said, oh Devi, it is so nice you came. I have been waiting for you. Please take asana and sit. Sit in the Harikatha. Listen to the Harikatha. And she said, I will listen later, but first you make my arrangement. So in the assembly, there was one Pahalwan, bodybuilder, wrestler, who was sitting. His name was Radha Vallabh Das. And the king is also sitting, Sri Kalyan Singh Maharaj. So this Kalyan Singh Maharaj told this wrestler, I think this woman is lying. I am sure she is lying. Our Gurudev cannot be like this. Go, there is something. Go and test it. She's a nutty. She's a woman of low scruples, low character. Test her, ask her. She will tell you the truth. So like that he had a lathi, this wrestler. He took the lathi, went in front of this lady. He didn't touch her, but he hit the lathi on the ground loudly. Thud. That lady got scared. He said, tell me the truth. Our Gurudev never leaves the temple. We know him for years. He is doing this seva. He never goes. It is impossible that you had any contact with him. I know you have never seen him before today. And I know he has never seen you before today. And none of us have seen you. You never came here. It is not possible what you are saying. It is impossible. Why you have made the audacity to come in the Harikatha and speak such a terrible lie? Tell me, otherwise you will not be able to leave this place alive. I will kill you. He was very serious. He started trembling. The lady started trembling and she opened the pallu of her sari and showed 20 gold coins. She said, don't blame me. You see that Kalyan Singh Maharaj? His wife. His wife has sent me. I only went there to beg for some kaudis. She gave me 20 gold coins. I have never seen one gold coin in my whole entire life. She gave me 20 gold coins to just speak a lie. And what could I could? It was too tempting to refuse. So I lied. You are right. I lied. This is not the truth. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. She started crying. So Shri Radha Vallabh Das told her, what you told me, the truth. Go and same volume loudly tell everybody. Go tell everybody. So she came and she said, I lied. I was given a bribe by Shri Kalyan Singh Ji's wife. 20 gold coins. There are 20 gold coins. Sorry. I give the gold coins back to you, O king, and let me go, please. Don't punish me. Kalyan Singh Ji was so angry that such an allegation you made towards my Gurudev. His hand went to his sword and he drew his sword. And he said, I am the king. I must give punishment to the culprit. Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami said, let this nutty go scot-free. Don't punish her. Don't punish her. But let her sit and hear Harikatha. Don't punish her. Kalyan Singh said, okay, then I will punish the person who is responsible for this. I will go and I will punish my wife right now. This is unacceptable what she has done. She has made allegation against such a great saint. She has tried to malign your reputation. Right now I will go and I will punish her. And Gurudev Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami told Kalyan Singh Maharaj, Maharaj, you must punish, but you must punish the person who is responsible. This is Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami, disciple of Shri Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. He told Kalyan Singh Maharaj, punish, but punish that person who is responsible for this. And Kalyan Singh Maharaj said, should I punish my wife? He says, no, she is not responsible. Should I punish this nutty, this dancer? No, she is not responsible. Gurudev, then who is responsible? Whose mistake is this? Whose mistake is this? Who should I punish? Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami said, you are responsible, Kalyan Singh Maharaj. You are at fault. And everybody is surprised, just like all of you are surprised. This makes no sense. Why is Kalyan Singh Maharaj responsible for this? Why he should be punished? What is his mistake? Shri Gadadhara Bhatta Goswami said, Kalyan Singh Maharaj, it is your mistake. Because you have been coming for Harikatha alone. You don't bring your wife with you. If she would have heard Harikatha, if she would have heard Hari Kirtan, then these dirty thoughts would never have entered her heart. So go, and their punishment is, now every day, come with your wife. Therefore, we should go with family for Sunday feast. We should go with family for Bhagavatam class. So everybody gets to hear Hari Kirtan and Ridantasto Yabhadrani Vidunoti Surit Satam. This is the power of Kirtan. Whether it is Hiranyakashipu hearing Nam Kirtan, whether it is Kalyan Singh Maharaj hearing Hari Bhagavatam Kirtan, it has a very purifying effect on the heart. So our process is of Shravanam, Kirtan. These are the teachings of Sri Prahlad Maharaj, and Prahlad Maharaj's life is proof. He was born because of powerful chanting of Narad Muni in the form of a bird. And how powerful Hare Krishna Mahamantra is, how special Hare Krishna Mahamantra is, why we chant only Hare Krishna Mahamantra and no other mantra, why Mahaprabhu cried while chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and how we and all the living entities will be delivered. That is what we discussed today on the power of Shravanam and Kirtanam and the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nitai Gaur, Hari Gaur. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Yes.
So this, thank you for the class. It was very, very nice.
Hare Krishna.
So, Ajamil, right? There are two questions. One is the Ajamil. I think he got a second chance, right? Not got delivered just immediately, right?
Correct. Ajamil got delivered from the Yamadutas. Yamadutas could not claim him. Their rope was cut by the Vishnudutas, and the Yamadutas were told to go. So he was saved from the Yamadutas, but then he went to Haridwar. And he, for 12 years, from the age of 88 to the age of 100, 12 years, he followed the instructions of the Yamadutas. That was a powerful Bhagavatam class we heard. The conversation between Vishnudutas and the Yamadutas. So what he learned from the Vishnudutas, that he followed. He chanted the name of Narayan, made his life perfect, lived a sinless life, and then he went to Vaikuntha. It is said that those same four Vishnudutas came and took him to Vaikuntha. Second chance. Prabhupada wrote the book, Second Chance.
And the other one is that in the mantra, it is Krishna or Krishna and Rama or Rama. Right? So
In the Hare Krishna Mahamantra,
yes,
it is Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna is the name of Radharani. In the Mahamantra, it is Krishna.
And Rama is Rama, not Rama. Right?
Rama.
Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. However, pronunciation has an ethnic effect. Based on your language, based on your background, based on your culture, Orient people who are from Odisha, they say Krishna. People from Maharashtra, apan पण Krishna म्हणतो. Hare Krishna. North Indians say Kisan. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells us in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad, Murkho vadati Vishnaye, Dhiras vadati Vishnave, Ubhayo hi tu samam punyam bhavagrahi janardana. Shri Gaur ki
Jai.
Shri Giridhari Gopal Srinath ji ki, Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Murkho vadati Vishnaye. Those who don't know, those who are uneducated, they say, Om Vishnaye Namaha. That is wrong. When you put the tilak here, Om Vishnave Namaha.
Vishnaya.
Oh, yeah. So, Murkho vadati Vishnaye, Dhiras vadati Vishnave. Those who know, they say Om Vishnave Namaha. Dhiras vadati Vishnave. But Ubhayo means both. Ubhayo vidu samam punyam. Both get samam punyam. Both get same spiritual credit. Why? You are saying Vishnave, you are saying Vishnaye. Both get same? Yes. Ram, Ramo, same? Yes. Krishna, Kisan, Krishna, same? Yes. Why? Bhavagrahi Janardana. Because Krishna accepts your bhava. A child is calling the father, Papa, Baba, Daddy. No, Daddy, the pronunciation will be different. Different children, small child, they Totla bolti. They will say like that. But the father will understand that this child is calling me. Whether he says Ram or Ramo, Krishna or Krishna is calling me. We should try to pronounce it the way we know is right. But if others are pronouncing it differently, we should not judge them, knowing that Bhavagrahi Janardana. Krishna accepts the intention, the bhava. Does that help, Prabhu?
Haribol. Haribol.
Okay, so tomorrow, please make sure you be here by 3 o'clock or 2:45 so we can start and have 1 hour of katha before our Sunday program. Please try to be on time. And we had such a wonderful class and glorification of Kirtan. We should do 15 minutes of Kirtan with Shayan Darshan before Prashad.
Haribol. Haribol.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, गौर भक्त वृंद की।
हरि बोल